Good morning, everybody. It's Muffin and Flower from Muffin and Flower's RV Adventures, and she's waving and trying to hide out from me. It's August 30th, and we are going to go over to the Whitetail campground and try to show you some good views of the sites over there. We just figured out that the numbers for the Great Falls campground along the Illinois River are from 1 until 58. And then sites 30 through 58 are all tent sites with a few tent sites mixed in with the RV loop. But 1 through 30 have like probably 26 RV sites, and then the rest are tents. So we're going to go down at the end of the road here and hang a right. After you cross the Illinois River and turn left into Illini State Park, you would follow, instead of turning at the second right to go to Great Falls, you would follow the road and curve around under the bridge. I'll show you a quick shot of that in just a minute. Okay, so before anybody comes, this road out here in this bridge, that goes over to Illinois River. You turn into Illini State Park over here, and the second right, which is the road I'm sitting on behind me, is the Great Falls campground. If you keep going over this way, past this stop sign right here, and then go under the bridge over there, that's how you get to, I'm losing my words, the Whitetail campground. I'm going to drive over that way and let you get a view of the bridge, and then I may have to put this down for a minute so I can drive. But you can kind of see that the road curves. There's a little parking lot up here. I think people go fishing up here. And there's park office, which is usually, I don't think there's hardly ever anybody in there. But here's where we go under the bridge, and then in about a mile we'll be at the other campground. Okay, here's where you turn in. There's also a top of the sign that says Sunrise Council. Has something to do with Boy Scouts, but I don't know if it gets used anymore. I mean, we used to camp here a long time ago and tent camp in this loop, and when it was hot and we were much younger, of course. Okay, we're not going to get out here, but this is site number 59. So I was right. It ends at 58 over there. This is 59. Of course, there's a pop-up in there, so it's not a huge site, this one. And here's your dumpsters for all your trash. And here's another site. I don't know the number yet. We'll get around the corner here. It is site number... I've got your face in these videos, my 60. Dear. What is it? 60. 60. Okay. We got to find somewhere where we can park and walk, because this just don't look good out the window. This is site 62. It's another small site. These don't all have electric. There are some in here, though, that do. In front of me here is site 63, without invading their privacy too much. We're going to get out of the way. That's another site where you could put an RV.
Hello.
Hi. And 64. And that has electric. You can see the electric box back there.
Yeah.
So some of these you could put smaller RVs, but you better have like a 20-foot RV. This is kind of a weird layout here.
It's kind of a nice
because it goes in circles and loops and this way and that way. But now they're on my side, so I can get some better views here. Coming up is, let's see, what does this say? The numbers 69. Are 69. And I don't see any electricity back there. But it's a decent size for tent camping.
There's some electric on the next one.
And then this would be 70. And my wife said she saw electric. Yes, it does have electric.
Yeah.
But they're kind of squeezed in there with that unit. It's probably a 20-footer.
I think.
And then there's this one here as we go by. 71.
Here comes the handicap one.
And 72, we stayed in this one. This was not my favorite handicap site, though. It does have a electrical box. And this guy's got him like an electric, that's just an electric bike. And a doggy. And then we used to camp in one of these upcoming sites here. We would set up our tents and my wife would cook us amazing breakfast on the fire.
Oh my God,
This is 73. I don't know if we're skipping numbers or what. 73, let's see what this one is. Or this is 73.
They're all ready for Labor Day. Look at that. Flags.
I don't see no electric back there.
I think they're
Nope.
camping.
And then here's somebody with their wave runner. See, this goes around in a big old circle here. Excuse me if my windows are a little bit dirty. 75, yeah, I think we're going 2 at a time here. And then that, I think that's the one we used to stay in.
A double tent there.
76 and an electric on 76.
Yeah, there's a nice big loop here coming up.
And then here's some more up here.
See, this is a bigger
The
section
bugs are
here.
trying to get in my window. 77. I don't see any electric, but look at that hill. I wonder if people go skiing there when
There's a house up there.
there's something up there.
Yeah.
Anyhow, yeah, that's kind of a small site. I mean, you could back an RV back there, but you wouldn't have any electric.
There's another tent.
And then right in front of me is 78,
Looks like these people are enjoying
and they're using a tent.
We got a nice
so-
fire, a nice setup going.
We were too lazy to get out and walk, so pardon me for that. Here's
no
a
place to park.
Here's a fifth wheel. We could have parked in the grass if we wanted. And that's site 79. And then this is probably, I don't know if these people are going to get mad because we're invading their privacy or not. I'm going to pause for a minute. Okay, I just stopped my video, so now I'm going to have to figure out how to splice these two videos together. But anyhow, there's a vault toilet down here for these loops. You can see it down there. Now we're heading back. I missed one site. I don't know what number it was. It might have been 80.
Yeah, it was 80.
But here's a view of the sites on the way back out the other side. And all the people are looking at us like, are you videotaping me? We could go a little bit faster, but the speed limit is 10. But you can see all these sites. And this would probably still be better than any other videos you could find online because most of them, they don't show you the whole size of the site. And the guy goes so fast, he didn't slow down like I was doing. There's another loop over here on my right hand side. I'll slow down a little bit as we get up there. There's one hidden back in the woods back there. You can barely see him.
Yeah, there's a little loop here. I don't know if we need to loop it.
We're gonna loop it because we're driving and we don't care.
Okay, well, we're looping it. Let's see if we can.
This is site 68. Then would have to be 67
Oh, looks like.
and some guy wandering around in 69, 66.
Oh,
Oh, that's an RV in 66, Starcraft.
yeah.
And he's not even on the gravel. I wonder why.
This one here doesn't have any electric.
Oh, that's a different site.
Yeah,
That
was
is 65.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's about it. Quick video that I'm going to have to
One
splice
more.
together now.
Over here.
Okay, there's a sign right here that says non-electric sites. So we're going to find out what's back here because I don't think I've been back here.
I knew there was more.
So what is this, the back side of it?
There's more. There's more spots.
Oh, this is the one we've never been. This is the one we used to camp in.
No. We camped in that one. But I knew there was another one.
So these are all non-electric. 61.
81.
81? All right, look at this one. This one's nice and long. We can get a good shot as long as they're empty. 82. You can fit just about any size rig, but you better have a generator. And I don't know if they frown on that here.
83 is right here. I knew there was another loop. I remember because we camped here a lot before I met you. Sorry, babe. I mean, not before I met you, but
84.
Before we dated.
Okay, so YouTube video, no personal stuff.